Run the play that we ran for Day when he made 5 game-winning shots.
Was it just a slip, it looked like, or did you get bumped? What was your...
I don't know. I'll have to look at the tape. I just know we didn't get it. And then Gary chased it down. What's that?
Why isn't Tatum playing?
Because he's going to get on the same page with me, or he's not going to play anymore.
Going back to the last play, who was Deshaun in this play?
Jabari.
Did you think this team competed better, your team? Not last game, maybe some earlier ones that shot better offensively, did things better?
No, I mean, I thought we competed, for the most part. I mean, the problem is we don't do it for a consistent period of time. Did all 9 guys that played compete? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now, most of them did. Most of them did. But, I mean, when your guy's dunking at one end and you haven't got to the other foul line yet, you're probably not competing real hard. You know, but I thought, overall, I think we did. We just continue to, we find we can't be, how do I say? We were, I think, going into the Texas game, I believe, we had made more free throws than anybody in the Power 6 conferences. And then we go 2 for 22. We have, I think, 3. I have to go back and look, but I think 3 times we have transition deals and they steal the ball. When we're dribbling it, steal it from a dribble. That's hard to do when you got a guy coming full speed down the floor. And if the guy's protecting the ball at all and not, and not foul the guy, that's hard. So we must not have protected the ball very well. I'm sure we didn't.
Coach, when you talk about situational aspects to the game, getting an inbounds pass in or not fouling, and, things like that, how much of that is just a player's makeup as opposed to, what you work on in practice and what you stress during the timeouts and things like that?
Justin, you know me, man. I don't make excuses. We started 2 sophomores and a freshman on the perimeter. Our first sub off the bench was a freshman. We make some mistakes because we're young. Kevin Marine throws the ball away in a 1-point game. I don't think there's anybody in here going to say Kevin Marine doesn't try, or Kevin Marine didn't give you great effort or didn't have the right intentions. Sometimes you screw up. He was trying to do the right thing. He's trying to get the ball to Eric. Aaron Harris makes a heck of a shot. I didn't see what happened on the foul call, Southwell. I don't know what happened. I saw he fell, and I was trying to look to make sure we were in the right spots in the 1-3-1. It's just, when you're, every game is going to be close. You certainly can't miss free throws, and then every call becomes a whole lot more important. I think when I had really good teams, officials I thought were pretty good because they're never, it was never. There were some. They missed some. They were going to. That's the nature of the game. Just like I screwed up some things and players screw some things up. It's just. We played hard. We, thought we had every chance to win. It's just hard. No, you play. Yeah, you play 18 league games, and we've lost 2 at home, man. Best we can do is 7-2 at home. And honestly, we're not getting out of some people what we need to get out of them. So, not gonna lie about it, but that's the truth. And you know, as I told you, you can't go over everything every day. There's just too much stuff to cover. You know, we put an out of bounds play in because we just have been god awful on and out of bounds situations, because I really thought we needed a basket with the lob to Eric Murray and out of a timeout. And you know, I thought Dom did a great job with it. I think Terry Henderson was in. They listened. They really did a good job. And then we tried to run it one other time. Now the guy wasn't in the game. He came off the bench. But how do you sit on the bench and not know what it is? Or how do you not know what it is when, you know, we went over all that for the Texas scout? How do you not know? You know, have an idea. Ask. Where am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to do? Instead of wandering around out there. Those are the things that frustrate me. You know, frustrated to me whenever you got upperclassmen that don't compete. Upperclassmen that, you know, don't. We came in for 2 days, and you know they've lost 2 games, and both times they got beat pretty bad on the glass, and they didn't score 60 points, and that's all we talked about for 2 days. Was we have to win the battle of the boards. We get 4 rebounds the first half. 4.